We had no word for death, for we thought our joys would be unending.
영원히 발리노르에서 행복하게 살 수 있을 줄만 알았던 요정들.
So when the great foe Morgoth destroyed the very light of our home, we resisted.
요정들의 고향은 모르고스의 공격으로 초토화되었고 이에 요정들은 일명 가운데 땅이라 불리는 곳에 군대를 파견합니다. 그렇게 요정들은 모르고스와 수백 년간 싸우게 됩니다.
They said it would be over quickly. But the war left Middle-earth in ruin. And would last centuries. Now, we learned many words for death. In the end, Morgoth would be defeated, but not before much sorrow.
하지만 악은 언제나 그랬듯 새로운 우두머리를 만드는데요.
Under the command of his most devoted servant, a cruel and cunning sorcerer. They called him Sauron. My brother vowed to seek him out and destroy him.
그렇지만 사우론에 의해 요정 갈라드리엘의 오빠는 결국 목숨을 잃고 맙니다.
Year gave way to year. Century gave way to century.
그리고 지금 갈라드리엘은 병사들과 함께 사우론에게 복수를 하기 위해 수백 년째 사우론을 찾고 있습니다.
Commander Galadriel. This company has followed you to the very edge of the world, but none who ever dared search for this last stronghold has ever found anything. It's been years since the last orc was sighted. Is it not possible the other commanders are right, and our enemy is no more?
결국 수백 년간 사우론의 모습을 찾지 못하자 병사들은 그녀에게 그만 철수할 것을 제안하죠.
We are losing the light.
하지만 갈라드리엘은 포기하지 않았고 결국 사우론이 버린 성을 찾아냅니다.
We are there. This way.
How can you be certain?
It's colder than the rest.
이들은 사우론의 성 이곳저곳을 살피기 시작하는데요.
What devilry is this?
These orcs were meddling with the powers of the unseen world. Some dark sorcery of old. Water.
이때 그녀가 석판에 물을 붓자 숨겨져 있던 사우론의 표식이 나타납니다.
One whose very hand is flame unquenched. He was here. The last time I saw it was on my brother. We must follow it.
The mark is centuries old. Whoever left it could be long dead.
Or lying in wait, gathering strength, perfecting whatever dark art eluded him here.
We exceeded our orders months ago. Surely we must first return home, to take counsel with the High King.
And until we are certain, every trace of our enemy is vanquished, I can never return.
그런데 이때 갑자기 트롤의 기습이 시작돼요. 갈라드리엘은 멋지게 투르를 제압하는데 성공하지만
We should never have come in here.
병사들의 인내심은 한계점에 다다릅니다.
The order is given. We march at first light.
Then you shall do so alone.
결국 갈라드리엘은 어쩔 수 없이 일단 요정들의 도시 린돈으로 돌아가기로 하죠.
Galadriel.
Elrond.
그녀를 반갑게 맞이해주는 절친 엘론드.
This mark's very existence proves Sauron escaped. He's still out there. The question now is where? I intend to ask of the king a fresh company. And supplies
You
enough
have only
to...
just arrived. Must you speak of leaving again so soon?
You know very well why I must. I demand to speak with the king directly.
그렇게 갈라드리엘이 왕을 만날 준비를 하는 사이 이제 화면은 세상과 동떨어져 자연 속에서 행복하게 사는 털발족을 비춥니다.
Travelers, at this time of year.
It's an omen, I warrant you. Back one, as bad as they come.
Easy, Malva.
그리고 이런 털발족 사이엔 바깥 세상에 대한 호기심이 가득한 놀이가 있었는데요.
We're not supposed to be out. Wonder if there's trouble down south.
And what concern is that of yours, Eleanor Brandyfoot?
Haven't you ever wondered what else is out there? I can't help but feel there's wonders in this world.
Elves have forests to protect. Dwarfs their mines, mend their fields of grain. We are but ripples in a long, long stream. Nobody goes off trail and nobody walks alone. Go on. Help your father.
그렇게 놀이의 엄마가 놀이에 대한 걱정을 하는 사이 왕을 만나게 된 갈라드리엘.
Washing away the last remnants of our enemy like a spring rain over the bones of a spoilt carcass. Today, our days of peace begin.
하지만 그녀의 바람과는 달리 왕은 기나긴 전쟁의 종전선언을 해버립니다.
These heroes shall be granted an honor unrivaled in all our lore. At last, they are going home.
그날 밤 복잡한 마음으로 영웅이 된 오빠의 조각상을 찾는 그녀.
It is said the wine of victory is sweetest for those in whose bitter trials it has fermented.
I do not feel victorious.
You deserve the honors of this day. This is the gift of your king.
A gift I have decided to refuse.
Galadriel, you...
My brother gave his life hunting Sauron. His task is now mine. I go to seek the enemy that escaped us in the north.
It is over. The evil is gone.
Then why is it not gone from in here? Evil does not sleep, Elrond. It waits.
이에 엘론드는 그녀를 향해 조언하는데요.
And this enemy is out there somewhere, lying in wait. Do you truly believe seeking him out will satisfy you? That one more orc upon the point of your blade will bring you peace? To convince yourself you have done enough, how many more statues would you add to this path? Put up your sword.
Without it, what am I to be?
다음 날 갈라드리엘은 성스러운 땅 발리노르로 향하는 배에 오릅니다.
She has passed beyond my sight. Galadriel was so certain her search should continue.
Set your mind at peace about it. What you did was right. Must look to the new sunrise. To that end, are you acquainted with the work of Lord Celebrimbor?
The greatest of elven smiths, of course.
And we've decided that you will be working with him.
But I'll allow you to explain the details, Lord Celebrimbor.
그렇게 엘론드가 켈레브림보르를 만나는 사이 갈라드리엘은 발리노르에 도달합니다. 하지만 이때 오빠의 말을 떠올리는 갈라드리엘.
Do you know why a ship floats and a stone cannot?
How am I to know which lights to follow?
Sometimes we cannot know until we have touched the darkness.
결국 그녀는 빛을 떠나 잠시 어둠을 향해 가보기로 하죠. 그리고 이제 화면은 천년 전 모르고스의 편에 섰던 인간들의 땅을 비춥니다.
Elrond here. Well, little to report. Let's go around, I'm afraid.
The lot you lump us in with died off 1,000 years ago. When are you people gonna let the past go?
Past is with us all, whether we like it or not.
One day, our true king will return and pry us right out from under your pointy boots.
Easy, lad. Quench the fire.
천년 전 모르고스의 편에 섰던 탓에 인간들은 현재 요정 아론디르의 감시를 받고 있었죠. 하지만 요정 아론디르는 인간인 브로닌을 사랑하고 있었습니다.
Anything to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
잠시 후
The High King has declared the days of war are over. We're leaving.
철수하기 전 아론디르는 마지막으로 브로닌에게 작별 인사를 하려고 하는데요.
What's one of them doing here?
I heard you were leaving.
Yeah.
Then why are you at my home? Say what you wish to say.
I have said it already. 100 times over, in every way but words.
Mother, there's a man here for you.
You heal animals too? She's got some sort of a sickness.
What manner of sickness?
It isn't the fever. Where's she been grazing?
She wandered east a few days ago.
이때 아론디르가 젖을 짜자 검은 피가 나오고
What was that? Squirted out of her.
How far east?
She might have made it as far as Horden.
Where are you going?
Horden's a day's journey. If I leave now, I can reach it by dusk.
I'm going with you.
결국 두 사람은 함께 호르데른에 도착합니다.
Horden.
한편 엄마가 떠나자 아들 세오는 며칠 전 숨겨놨던 어떤 물건을 꺼내는데요. 그 시간 털발적 족장인 사독은 이상한 기운을 감지합니다.
The stars. Eyes open when they should be sleeping. Like they're watching for something.
Watching for what?
I've tongue glass him if you don't mind your own cartwheels.
What is it? What do you see up there? Satic? Satic, please. Tell me.
The skies are strange.
잠시 후 정말 하늘에서 무언가가 떨어지기 시작하는데요. 노리는 호기심에 무언가가 떨어진 장소로 향하고 그리고 그 자리엔 새빨갛게 타오르고 있는 거인이 쓰러져 있었죠. 잠시 후 거인에게 다가가는 놀이. 이에 족장사독은 불길함을 감지하며 이사를 준비하고 다음날 노리는 거인을 숨겨둔 장소로 향하죠.
Hello? How about this then? I won't harm you. You won't harm me. Deal? I'm Nori. I'm Nori.
하지만 거인은 기억을 잃은 듯 보였는데요.
You don't remember, do you? It's food. Where is it you're from, anyway? Is it some sort of map? Just looks like a batch of dots and noobs. Friend. It's your father.
알고 보니 노리가 거인을 만나고 있던 그 시간, 노리의 아빠는 이사를 준비하다 그만 발을 접지르고 말았죠.
Wow, blueberry indeed. Nori, I'm fine. I slipped on wet grass is all. It's just a twist. There's nothing to worry.
Mom, never you mind.
I should have been here.
You're here now, all right? Now go on. Fetch me some cold water and some salt.
How bad is it? Can he migrate?
결국 노리 아빠의 부상으로 인해 며칠 더 이곳에 남기로 털발족이 결정하는 사이 노리는 거인을 다시 만납니다.
Hello, it's me. It's me, Nori. You see, the next migration is in just a few days now, and everything's gone. 3 rabbits to the moon. I thought I could, but I'm sorry.
이때 랜턴을 응시하는 거인.
What's he saying to them?
거인은 랜턴에서 나온 반딧불이로 무언가를 표현하는데요.
They're stars. A kind of constellation. He wants us to help him find those stars, isn't it? I've never seen those stars before. But I have a pretty good idea where I can find them.
같은 시간 본격적으로 호르데른을 살피는 아론디르와 브로닌.
The earth is riven with fishes, like in a ground shake.
No wounded.
Perhaps they all fled.
Perhaps.
잠시 후 이들은 누군가가 만든 듯한 거대한 땅굴을 발견하는데요.
Men did not do this.
Go. Warn your people.
You're not coming with me.
I must follow the passage the other direction.
You don't know what's down there.
That is the reason I must go.
그렇게 아론디르가 수색에 나서는 사이 도움을 요청하러 온 브로닌.
The entire village was empty. It was as if the ground had swallowed up the people of Orton like flies. I saw a tunnel, dug deep and with care. By what, I cannot say, but they were digging towards us. I tell you, we remain here at our peril. We must spread the word.
No, I will not have this gossip, Bronwyn. Or proof, or pudding. That's all it'd be.
Osterith is empty, the watchtower abandoned.
Yes, I know, and I'm not inviting them elves back on account of some sinkhole.
하지만 브로닌의 말은 마을 사람들에게 무시당했고 그 사이 브로닌의 아들 세오는 바닥에서 나는 시끄러운 소리에 화가 나는데요. 그런데 이때 소리의 정체는 쥐가 아니었죠. 한편 계속 수색을 이어가는 아론디르. 그도 세오가 본 오크를 발견합니다. 같은 시간 세오가 걱정돼 집으로 온 브로닌. 그리고 그녀는 겁에 질린 세오를 발견하는데요. 무언가 다가오는 소리에 결국 몸을 숨기는 브로닌. 그리고 오크가 이들 앞의 모습을 드러냅니다. 그렇게 아들을 구하기 위해 사투를 벌인 그녀는 결국
If there are any of you here who want to live, we make for the Elven Tower at first light.
브로닌이 사람들에게 상황을 알리는 사이 부러진 검을 살피던 세오는 피가 검으로 빨려 들어가는 걸 목격합니다.
You ready?
Yes, Mother. I'm ready.
잠시 후 인간들은 하나둘씩 요정의 탑으로 대피하기 시작하죠. 한편 엘론드는 켈레브림보르와 함께 이야기를 나누고 있었는데요.
They say that Morgoth found the Silmarils so beautiful that after he'd stolen them for weeks he could do nothing but stare into their depths. It was only after one of his tears fell upon the jewels and he was faced with the evil of his own reflection that the reverie was finally broken. But I aspire to do far more than that.
What is it you hope to craft?
One that can host a forge more powerful than any ever built, able to birth a flame as hot as a dragon's tongue and as pure as starlight.
하지만 이런 거대한 대장간을 짓는 것은 요정들만으론 어려운 일이었기에 엘론드는 한 가지 제안을 합니다.
Have you considered seeking partners outside the confines of our own race?
그렇게 엘론드는 오랜 시간 알고 지낸 난쟁이 두린 왕자가 사는 크하자둠으로 향합니다.
Their prince, Durin, is an old and dear friend, almost like a brother to me.
Might your friend be able to grant me access to their workshops?
Oh, if I know Durin, he'll do far more than that.
What do you want?
We seek an audience with Prince Durin.
No.
하지만 어찌된 일인지 문지기는 문을 열어주지 않았고 결국 엘론드는
All right then, my friend. I invoke the rite of Sigin-tarâg.
What is the rite?
I'll rejoin you in the Region. Are you certain you know what you're doing? Lord Celebrimbor, trust me.
그렇게 의미심장한 말을 하자 곧바로 문이 열리고 엘론드는 안으로 들어가는데요. 잠시 후 엘론드 앞에 모습을 드러내는 두린 왕자.
My heart sings to see you.
The elf Elrond has invoked the rite of Sigin-tarâg. Should the elf forfeit, he will be banished from all dwarven lands. Forever!
알고 보니 시긴타라그는 계속해서 돌을 망치로 깨는 난쟁이들의 전통 대결이었고 엘론드는 어쩔 수 없이 대결에 임합니다. 하지만 결국 패하고 마는 엘론드.
Take your leave.
Perhaps his lordship would be willing to escort me to the exit.
잠시 후 엘론드는 두린과 대화를 나누는데요.
Durin, have I offended you?
To answer that one, we'd need a longer lift.
I journeyed here to see my friend, whom I've greatly missed.
Missed? You missed my wedding. The birth of my children, 2 of them, the blink of an eye to an elf. But I've lived an entire life in that time. So what do you have to say to that, friend?
Congratulations on your wife, your children, and I would like very much to apologize to your family as well.
One apology to Disa and you're off. No getting better acquainted.
결국 엘론드는 두린의 아내와 만납니다.
I've been remiss in not visiting sooner. An oversight for which I am here to humbly ask.
그렇게 저녁 식사를 하며 이들은 그간 묵은 감정들을 풀기 시작합니다.
Should have been at the wedding.
Enough. Your friend is here now. Can you not find a way to mend this?
결국 두린은 엘론드를 용서하고 아버지에게 대장간을 지을 계획에 대해 설명하는데요.
Elrond is a friend. I trust him.
You've always said sandstone in your granite as far as the elves were concerned.
그렇게 두 사람이 무언가를 확인하는 사이 며칠 동안 헤엄치던 갈라드리엘은 마침내 배와 비슷한 걸 발견합니다.
Over here. Come closer.
Don't let her on.
Why are you out here?
I was separated from my ship.
Look! Over here! Help us! Hurry! Hurry!
하지만 이들이 발견한 건 배가 아니었죠. 이때 한 남자가 뗏목을 분리하기 시작하고 결국 나머지 뗏목과 사람들은 사라지고 맙니다.
What are you called?
Galadriel.
I'm Halbrand.
하지만 할브란드는 갈라드리엘이 요정이라 밝히자 불편한 기색을 내비추죠.
separated from your ship. Really?
And that is all you need to know.
Important elf business, no doubt.
What have elves ever done to you? Do you blame us for your being stranded here?
The way I see it, it wasn't elves that chased me from my homeland. It was orcs.
Your home. Where was it?
What's it matter? It's ashes now.
I grieve for you. Around your neck. Is that the mark of your people's king?
My people have no king.
But if they did, where might that kingdom be found?
To what end?
What if I told you we might be able to reclaim it?
You didn't cause my suffering, and you can't fix it. No matter how strong your will, or your pride.
I have pursued this foe since before the first sunrise bloodied the sky. It would take longer than your lifetime, even to speak the names of those they've taken from me.
At last. A little honesty.
Are you going to tell me where the enemy is or not?
The Southlands.
그런데 이때 거대한 폭풍우가 몰아치려 하는데요.
Prepare yourself.
The wind is too strong!
Grab the rope!
그렇게 정신을 잃은 두 사람은 어느 함선에 의해 구조됩니다. 잠시 후 이곳에 지휘관과 마주하는 두 사람.
One of the Eldar. On board my ship.
What vessel is this?
Be at ease. I'm obliged to deliver you safely to my betters. They will answer your questions, not I.
To what port do we sail?
See for yourself. We're nearly there.
그리고 갈라드리엘은 남자의 말처럼 이곳이 어딘지 단번에 알게 됩니다.
What is this place?
There is only one place it can be. The Island Kingdom.
바로 인간 최고의 문명국 누메노르였죠. 그리고 사실 누메노르는 과거 모르고스와의 전쟁에서 요정들과 함께 싸웠던 나라였습니다.
Keep moving.
잠시 후 이들은 이곳에 섭정왕을 만나는데요.
Name thyself.
Galadriel of the Noldor. Daughter of the Golden House of Finarfin. Commander of the northern armies of High King Gil-galad.
Halbrand, of the Southlands. A man and an elf, together. Circumstances arose.
We are companions by chance. Met on the open sea. Your captain here delivered us from certain death, and grant us ship's passage to Middle-earth. It is because of the elves that you were given this island. Surely you can spare a few planks and a rudder.
They paid for this isle. With the blood of their kin.
그렇게 분위기가 점점 심각해지자 보다 못한 할브란드가 나섭니다.
Guards.
My friends, it seems to me that our leaving presents some complications. Perhaps it'd be better if we stayed long enough, good queen, to give you and your advisors adequate time to weigh our request.
결국 할브란드 덕에 상황은 정리되고
Perhaps some peace could do you good as well. Do try not to make any new enemies.
잠시 후 요정을 구출한 엘렌딜에게 이유를 묻는 섭정.
Since the reign of my grandfather's great-grandfather, you chose to break with that precedent. Why?
It was the sea that put her in my path.
이에 섭정은 엘렌딜에게 갈라드리엘을 감시하라 지시합니다. 그리고 얼마 후
You're on a lucky streak, low man. Free sail to our island, eating our food, drinking our ale. What will you take next?
Don't forget your women.
Look at the mouth on him.
그렇게 골목으로 끌려온 할브란드.
I don't want any trouble.
Don't do this. Why not? Call me Halbrand.
하지만 이번 소란으로 인해 할브란드는 감옥에 들어갑니다. 그 시간 도망칠 궁리를 하던 갈라드리엘은 그만 엘렌딜에게 발각되고 마는데요.
I'm afraid the Queen has charged me with seeing to it that you cause no further disturbance.
We both wish you'd never brought me here. I will take my chances on the skiff.
That would leave me little choice but to shout for your minders.
그런데 이때 갑자기 요정어를 구사하는 엘렌딜.
Where I was raised, many speak it.
그러면서 엘렌딜은 요정들의 지식이 있는 전당으로 안내해주겠다 말합니다.
You didn't say the Hall of Law was assembled by Elrond himself.
그리고 그녀는 이곳에서 현재 누메노르의 왕이 요정들과의 친교를 주장하다 결국 쫓겨나 숨어 지낸다는 것을 듣습니다.
He was loyal to the elves.
Is loyal. We forced him from the throne for it.
그때 관리인이 가져온 문서에서 갈라드리엘은 익숙한 문양을 발견하는데요.
Wait a moment. I must be blind. It is a map of the Southlands.
And the Southlands are in grave danger.
The Southlands.
그렇게 갈라드리엘이 남부에서 사우론이 세력을 키운다는 것을 눈치채는 사이 남부에서 아론디르와 요정들은 오크들에게 붙잡혀 강제노동을 하고 있습니다.
Now dig!
First opportunity either of you has to get a glimpse above this trench, you take it. Locate the closest tree line, and when the sun is at its strongest, we will make our escape.
Bow those nips and dig! Ow!
These roots block our path.
Then rip them out!
This tree sprang from the earth long before you crawled from whatever wretched place you grew.
이때 한 오크가 요정의 배짱에 상을 주겠다고 말하는데요.
You've just earned your company. Surely you thirst.
그때
I will cut it down!
그렇게 아론디르가 복수의 칼을 가는 사이 노리는 거인이 보여준 별자리를 찾기 위해 사독의 책을 살펴보기로 합니다. 잠시 후 곧 2주를 앞둔 사독 족장의 연설이 이어지고
We remember those from prior migrations who fell behind. They likewise will be carried with us in our hearts.
그런데 이때 노리가 찢어준 종이를 자세히 보려 불가로 다가가던 거인은 결국 사고를 치고 맙니다. 그렇게 노리가 숨겨왔던 사실이 다 드러나죠.
Brought a dangerous outsider into our midst.
What was I supposed to do? Leave him there?
You must admit, Sadik.
Our laws are clear. Any Harfoot that breaks them is to be decaravaned.
Miss Brandyfoot is young. And the Brandyfoot cart will be with us. At the back of the caravan.
At the back?
At the back.
Wait a sliver now, Sadik.
결국 노리의 가족은 가장 이주하기 힘든 대열의 뒤쪽에서 움직이게 됩니다.
or you'll fall behind.
그런데 이때 술의 뒤에서 누군가가 나타납니다.
Friend.
This is how we keep up with the others, all of us.
그렇게 놀이와 거인 사이의 우정이 싹트는 사이 감옥에 있는 할브란드를 찾은 갈라드리엘.
How fares the quest for peace? I found this in the Hall of Law. Many ages ago, a man bearing that mark united the scattered tribes of the Southlands under one banner. Your people have no king, for you are him.
알고 보니 할브란드는 지금은 사라진 땅의 몰락한 왕족이었죠.
Be careful, Alf. The heir to this mark is heir to more than just nobility. I am not the hero you seek.
Come with me to Middle-earth, and together we will redeem both our bloodlines.
You're stuck on this island.
That is all about to change.
다음날 갈라드리엘은 전당에서 찾은 문서들을 섭정에게 보여주며 설득을 시도합니다.
You vex me, elf. I welcome you as a guest, and you gallop off to our countryside to steal ancient scrolls.
Sauron was once your people's enemy, as much as mine. To reforge the alliance between Numenor and elves, and fight with me to save the men of the Southlands before Sauron claims their lands for his own.
I dare say yours is the most surprising and ambitious I've heard in weeks.
하지만 섭정은 제안을 거절했고 이에 갈라드리엘은 그녀를 불러 세우는데요.
Then I have little choice but to ask for another. One with Numenor's true ruler, your father, the king.
Tavern brawl.
Sedition.
그렇게 그녀가 감옥에 갇히는 사이 아론디르는 이곳의 우두머리인 아다르를 만납니다.
Adar.
Makhtar. Mase nona neneli.
Valaria Dese. Why do the orcs call you father? What are you?
Go to the men who've taken refuge in the old watchtower. Deliver to them a message.
What message?
같은 시간 오크를 피해 요정의 탑으로 피신한 사람들은 식량이 부족해 어려움을 겪기 시작하고
That is the rest.
Find a way.
How?
I don't know.
Plain enough to see that.
What's about Waldrig's root cellar? We send a small party into town. By day, when the orcs are fewer, grab what we can, quick and quiet.
결국 세오와 친구가 마을에 숨어 식량을 찾기로 합니다. 그런데 이때
Rowan?
그만 오크에게 공격을 당하고 마는 세오.
Young blood.
위기의 순간 세오는 흑검을 꺼내드는데요. 그렇게 간신히 세오는 몸을 숨깁니다. 잠시 후 돌아온 세오의 친구.
Rowan! Where's Theo?
You said they'd be right behind me.
그 시간 세오는 몰래 탈출을 하려 합니다. 그때
Going somewhere, young blood, are we? Where is it? Where have you got it? Maybe losing your arm will loosen your lips.
are coming.
그렇게 세오는 아론디르의 도움을 받아 도망치기 시작합니다. 잠시 후 마침 태양이 떠오르고 덕분에 이들은 오크들에게서 도망칠 수 있었죠. 얼마 후 아론디르는 프로닌에게 아다르의 메시지를 전합니다.
What is it? What's wrong?
For the one who commands our enemy, that your people may live, if you forsake all claim to these lands, and swear fealty to him.
And if we refuse?
He's coming for us to death.
그렇게 두 사람은 어떻게 해야 할지 고민에 빠지게 되고 이때 휴식을 취하던 세오에게 누군가 말을 거는데요.
Ask me, you deserve a nip of mash after what you done. You won't take it. Just like you took that hilt from me, bar. But do you know what it is? There's no sword. There's a power.
Lord Father, we found it. It's in the tower.
한편 두린은 엘런드의 제안을 받아 대장간 공사를 시작하지만 왠지 표정이 좋지 않은 켈레브림보르.
What troubles you? Either he's avoiding me or he's hiding.
이에 엘런드는 두린의 아내를 찾아 한번 떠보기로 하는데요.
He was off to mine Quartz Chasm today.
You know, Disa, there is no secret worth concealing with deception. If Durin is mining quartz, why would he leave without taking his chiseling axe?
Because the quartz he's mining isn't chiseled. It is pride. Was there anything else he wanted to ask about, dearie?
No.
Quartz Chasm. Not bad. Not bad.
I just hope he believed me. He's not easily taken in, that elf.
Certainly not.
Hush now. We better keep our pipes down.
Uh-huh. We're making good progress in the old mine.
그런데 이때
The old mine below the Numenor.
곧바로 엘런드는 거울로스의 옛 광산을 찾아갑니다. 그리고 비밀 장소를 발견하죠. 그렇게 엘런드가 무언가를 발견한 바로 그때
I knew it!
Durin?
Kept a spy on me, elf. But this was not the true reason he sent you here to begin with.
I care nothing for whatever is in that chamber. I do care for you. For this friendship. What is the meaning of all this?
I need your oath. You'll never breathe so much as a whisper of what I'm about to tell you to another living soul.
I swear on the memory of my father, Elrond the Mariner.
엘런드에게 신신당부를 한 두린은 작은 상자 속에서 무언가를 꺼내 보여줍니다.
Disa detected it during a routine gold seaming. A new ore.
Then why all the secrecy? Why not celebrate this?
It's perilous to mine.
May I? What do you call this miracle ore?
In yours, something like Mithril.
Mithril.
Token of our friendship. Keep it.
Very well.
한편 감옥에 갇힌 갈라드리엘이 발을 동동 구르는 사이 누군가가 그녀에게 다가옵니다.
You are to be shipped back to the elves under armed escort tonight. Step forward.
그런데 할브란드와 눈빛을 주고받던 그녀는
I wouldn't advise that.
I can't very well let her leave.
You could, if you knew exactly where she was going.
결국 왕이 있는 곳을 찾은 갈라드리엘.
Apologies, Your Majesty, for the intrusion. But
He no longer answers to that.
하지만 왕은 깊은 병에 걸려 쉽게 일어날 수도 없는 상태였죠.
Few know the full extent of his decline.
Your father was loyal to the elvish ways. Why are you not?
이에 섭정 미리엘은 갈라드리엘에게 무언가를 보여주려고 합니다.
Palantir.
The other 6 either lost or hidden. This one was passed to my father. Place your hand upon it. It is Numenor's future you saw. The vision begins with your arrival.
You believe I will bring about Numenor's downfall?
That is why tomorrow I will announce that you are gone. And this crisis ended.
하지만 미리엘을 다시 설득하는 갈라드리엘.
If the evil rising in Middle-earth is left unchecked, it will spread and take us all. Avoiding this war may be the very thing that brings about your downfall. I beg of you, Miriel. Choose not the path of fear, but that of faith. Stand with me. Let Numenor fight alongside the elves once more.
I'm sorry.
다음 날 결국 그녀는 누메노르를 떠날 수밖에 없었는데요.
Your people will be relieved.
하지만 돌아가던 미리엘은 최악의 징조를 상징하는 발라의 눈물을 목격합니다. 결국 미리엘은 마음을 바꾸게 되는데요.
And so, I've decided to personally escort the elf back to Middle-earth. To aid our mortal brethren, who are now besieged in the Southlands.
미리엘은 갈라드리엘과 힘을 합쳐 지원자를 모집하고 남부에 있는 악의 세력과 맞서 싸우기로 합니다. 그리고 이 소식은 할브란드에게도 전해지는데요.
What? Southlander? Your visitors.
And where did the enemy head next?
Further south, I should think. Towards the watchtower of Osterith.
I'm certain your fellowship will prove just as invaluable once you make landfall.
Landfall?
Galadriel informed us of your aspiration to unite your people.
하지만 그는 처음 듣는 소리였죠.
Queen Regent, your father has requested your presence in the tower.
결국 할브란드는 불만을 쏟아내기 시작합니다.
After I all but begged you to let me be.
I have just convinced Numenor to send 5 ships and 500 men to aid your people and place a crown upon your head.
Find another head to crown.
We are doing now what you always believed we must. We're restoring our connection with the elves. I'm going to Middle-earth.
Don't go to Middle-earth. All that awaits you there.
What, Father? What awaits me?
Darkness.
한편 이주가 한창인 노린의 가족.
Rockford Pass must be blocked in. Won't get any easier in the dark. Keep moving.
그런데 이때 노린은 늑대들의 발자국을 발견하고
Wolves.
그렇게 노린은 늑대들의 습격을 받는데요. 그런데 이때 거인이 나타나 노리를 도와줍니다. 역시 엄청난 힘을 가지고 있는 듯한 거인.
Everyone's talking about what she did. Brought you some beeswax.
이때 얼어붙기 시작하는 거인의 손.
Hey. Stop! Please!
결국 노리는 거인의 힘에 공포를 느끼고 도망치고 맙니다. 한편 요정왕과 만찬을 즐기고 있던 엘론드는 미스릴 광석의 존재에 대해 질문을 받는데요.
The dwarves did find it, the ore containing the light of the lost Silmaril.
I admit only this. I promised Durin never to reveal his people's secrets.
And what if keeping your promise to his people meant ensuring the doom of your own?
잠시 후 요정왕은 엘론드를 데리고 죽어가는 나무를 보여주며 미스릴의 힘만이 세상을 구원할 수 있다고 말합니다.
We first took notice of it just prior to Galadriel's return. The blight upon this tree is but an outer manifestation of an inner reality. That the light of the Eldar, our light, is fading.
Who else knows about this?
Precious few. And for the last time, did the dwarves find the ore or not?
I swore an oath to Durin. I do not intend to let mine slip away on the basis of mere hope.
Hope is never mere, Elrond. If the elves abandon Middle-earth now, the armies of darkness will march over the face of the earth. It will be the end, not just of our people, but all peoples.
종족 전체가 멸망할 수도 있다는 왕의 말에 고민하던 엘론드는 결국 켈레브림보르에게 미스릴에 관한 이야기를 털어놓는데요.
This Mithril. It is our only salvation.
And yes, it very well could be.
다음 날 엘론드는 두린을 찾아 진실을 말합니다.
I have not been truthful with you, Durin. I did not come to Khazad-dûm for friendship, but ambition. But I came for Mithril.
Why?
그리고 엘론드는 요정족이 미스릴의 힘이 없다면 멸망할 수도 있다며 두린을 설득합니다.
So the fate of the entire elven race is in my hands.
So it would appear.
Say that again.
The fate of the entire elven race is in your hands.
Whose hands?
Yours.
Fetch your feathery shirts. Let's start walking.
Durin.
Don't thank me yet. Thank me after we find a way to convince my father. Can we please get moving? It's a long journey back.
결국 아버지를 설득해보겠다고 말하는 두린.
The tunnel is complete, my lord.
Summon the legions. It is time.
그 시간 요정의 감시탑.
Our enemy vows to attack. In exchange for mercy, we have been ordered to abandon this tower and swear fealty to their commander. Who will stand with me? Who among you will stand and fight?
Stand and fight. You will die.
Together we can survive this.
Follow me, and together we will. Follow me.
그렇게 마을 사람들 대부분은 항복하겠다며 떠나게 되고 그 사이 갈라드리엘은 할브란드를 찾아 사과를 합니다.
For that I am sorry. I was wrong to use you. Help me.
I think I've helped you quite enough.
Then help yourself. Stop fighting me, and together let us fight them.
You don't know what I did before I ended up on that raft. Now we all survived.
Sometimes to find the light, we must first touch the darkness.
What do you know of darkness? Why do you keep fighting?
Because I cannot stop. No lasting peace in any path but that which lies across the sea.
I have fought for centuries seeking to earn mine. This is how you earn yours.
결국 할브란드가 결심을 굳히는 사이 아다르에게 도착한 사람들.
Long have I awaited this day. I pledge my undying service to you. You are Sauron, are you not? I'll serve you then, whoever you are.
Only blood can bind.
Walter, no. No! Lift your aim next time.
그 시간 세오는 아론디르에게 흑검의 존재를 말합니다.
There's something you don't know.
I've seen this before.
잠시 후 탑 주변을 파헤쳐보는 아론디르.
There's a key. The enemy commander spoke of becoming a god, of giving the orcs a home in these lands. But whatever his design, this much is certain. Our enemy knows your son has what he needs to enact it.
How long?
We can survive this, Bronwyn. There is a way.
그런데 이때 땅이 울리며 감시탑 근처로 오크 부대가 진격을 시작합니다. 한편 드디어 남부를 향해 출발하려는 갈라드리엘. 그렇게 할브란드와 갈라드리엘이 지휘하는 누메노르 원정대가 남부를 향해 출발합니다. 그 시간 아다르 역시 땅속에 씨앗들을 심으며 본격적인 싸움을 준비합니다.
My children, cast off our shackles. Yet tonight, one more trial awaits us. This is the night. We reach out the iron hand of the Uru and close our fist around these lands.
잠시 후 감시탑으로 진격하는 아다르. 그렇게 모두가 긴장하던 바로 그 순간 아론디르의 기습 공격이 시작됩니다.
You must move now. You must move.
결국 아론디르의 작전은 대성공하며 아다르는 큰 타격을 입고 말죠.
How many of you could have survived that?
How long do we have?
Not long enough. Come on. We have to make ready the village.
다음 날 아론디르는 흑검을 파괴하려 하지만 무리였는데요.
It is beyond our skill to destroy.
Where will you hide it?
No one must know.
This is to be our keep, our fallback point.
Take heart. All of you. Soon the sun will set. Do your part. And I swear to you
You shall see it rise again.
그렇게 사람들은 각자 최후의 결전을 준비합니다.
To your positions.
그리고 그날 밤 역시나 아다르의 병사들이 마을을 향해 진격하는데요.
They're here.
그렇게 브로닌의 선제 공격과 함께 본격적인 전쟁이 시작됩니다.
They're headed for the tavern. Flying to the Southlands!
그런데 이때 거대 오크와 싸우게 된 아론디르. 그리고 승리의 함성이 들려옵니다. 결국 아다르와의 전쟁에서 승리한 사람들. 잠시 후 아론디르는 이들의 투구를 벗겨보는데요. 알고 보니 이들이 싸운 건 먼저 항복했었던 마을 사람들이었죠.
We're fighting our own. Thought we'd take them in for nothing. And now, all of you will.
그리고 이때 침묵을 깨며 화살 하나가 날아옵니다. 그렇게 진짜 오크 부대가 진격을 시작하고 이제 저항할 힘이 없는 사람들은 한 집에 모여 숨게 되는데요. 게다가 브로니는 화살에 맞아 당장 빼내야 하는 상황이었죠. 그렇게 사람들이 두려움에 떠는 사이 어느새 눈앞까지 도착한 아다르. 같은 시간 남부에 상륙한 갈라드리엘 일행은 어딘가로 달려가고 있습니다.
Sani kissed him. Asay Antoni.
Atisani. Aruvanza.
그런데 이때 아다르는 브로닌을 발견하고
The woman next.
Wait! It's under here.
결국 세오는 엄마를 지키기 위해 흑검의 위치를 말합니다.
Yo. I'm sorry.
그리고 흑검을 손에 넣는 아다르. 그런데 이때 갈라드리엘의 병사들이 이곳에 도착하고 상황은 순식간에 역전됩니다.
Commander.
그렇게 아다르를 쫓는 갈라드리엘.
Who is that?
Commander of the Northern Armies, Galadriel.
바로 그때 결국 붙잡히는 아다르.
You remember me?
No.
We need him alive.
You don't know what he did.
Cause someone you love. Pain. A woman.
Halbrand, put it down. When I was a child, I heard stories of elves taken by Morgoth, made into a new and ruined form of life. You are one of them, are you not? The first orcs.
Uruk.
And I seek yours. Where is he? Where is Sauron?
The one you call Sauron. Bringing its ruined lands together in perfect order. He sought to craft the power. Not of the flesh, but over flesh.
그러더니 충격적인 얘기를 꺼내는 아다르.
I killed Sauron.
I do not believe you.
With your entire army could not.
I cannot believe that you are this army's only master.
My children have no master.
Are created by
We are creations of the one, master of the secret fire, the same as you. Soon, this land will be ours, then you will understand.
No. And even if it takes me all of this age, I vow to eradicate every last one of you.
It would seem I'm not the only elf alive. It's being transformed by darkness.
Galadriel.
잠시 후 전쟁에서 승리한 사람들은 파티를 여는데요.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
This is Lord Halbrand.
그때 브로니는 할브란드의 표식을 보며 그가 왕이라는 것을 깨닫습니다.
Is it true? Are you the king we were promised?
Yes.
All hail! All hail! To the true king of the Southlands!
These lands have awaited this moment a long time.
Not nearly so long as the elves.
잠시 후 혼자 있는 세월을 발견한 아론디르.
Do not torment yourself. Many might have done the same in your place. Give it to Numenor, to toss into the sea on their voyage home.
하지만 이때 보자기를 풀어본 세호는 그것이 바꿔치기 된 도끼였던 걸 깨닫게 되고 그 시간 진짜 흑검을 찐 추종자는 어떤 의식을 시작합니다. 그렇게 폭발한 화산은 결국 남부 지역을 초토화시켜버립니다. 잠시 후 정신을 차린 갈라드리엘.
Why'd they do this?
To make this their home.
So we take it back and drive them off.
We have neither position nor reinforcement. We must rally to the living.
Or put steel down their throats.
It's over.
Not for me. I won't allow
We
it.
must.
얼마 후 피난대열 무리에서 사라졌던 미리엘이 발견되지만
Take my horse. Captain, you.
불행히도 미리엘은 화산재가 눈에 들어가 실명하고 맙니다.
Do you?
Only Grey. Keep walking, both of you. Guide my horse. No one need notice. Elendil, please. Keep walking.
한편 엘론드는 두린의 아버지를 찾아가 거래를 제안하는데요.
In exchange for access to your Mithril mines, the elves are prepared to furnish this city with game, grain, and timber from the elder forests of Eriador.
Impressive.
Pleading for you to save my people.
I will speak to my son now.
What is to be your answer, father?
하지만 어째선지 엘론드의 제안을 거절하는 두린의 아버지.
I will not risk dwarven lives to help the elves cheat death.
Reaching for me to pull him to shore.
I am sorry, my son.
잠시 후 무거운 표정으로 돌아온 두린을 보며 엘론드는 협상이 결렬됐음을 직감하고
Don't suppose I can elbow you into staying for dinner.
Gil-galad must be informed.
So this is goodbye then.
그런데 이때 미스릴 옆에 있던 메마른 잎이 살아나는 것을 본 두린. 결국 두린은 엘론드와 함께 아버지 몰래 미스릴 채굴에 나서는데요. 안쪽에는 엄청난 양의 미스릴이 묻혀 있었습니다.
Durin.
그런데 이때
King Durin, there is a...
Enough!
Seize the elf.
결국 엘런드는 미스릴 한 조각만을 쥔 채 쫓겨나고 말죠.
When your mother bore you, something inside you was ill-formed. Folks said you'd never see your first winter.
Elrond is as much a brother to me as if he'd been fired in my own mother's womb.
How dare you?
How dare you! To defend your decision to betray your own kind! No! It's you that's betrayed our kind! Squandering our future so you can cling to the past!
It's not yours anymore.
그렇게 요정들에게 등을 돌린 두린의 아버지는 되살아났던 나뭇잎을 구멍으로 던져버리죠.
Seal it up.
그리고 그 어두운 곳엔 불의 악마 발록이 있었습니다. 그 시간 털발족은 다른 곳에 정착을 했고 물을 길러갔던 놀이의 친구는 지금까지 보지 못한 이방인의 흔적을 발견합니다. 그날 밤 이들을 미행한 놀이는 이들이 거인을 쫓고 있다는 걸 직감하고 이들 앞을 막아서는데요.
Wait! You're going the wrong way. He went that way. Go on now.
Rory!
Leave her alone!
You heard her.
You harm a hair in her foot, and I'll brain the lot of you.
그런데 이때 그렇게 털발족은 겨우 찾은 정착지가 불에 타는 걸 지켜볼 수밖에 없었죠. 하지만 언제나 그랬듯 또다시 이주를 준비하는 털발족들.
On your feet now, girl. Stand up. Help me gather what we can.
Nori, where are you going?
To help my friend. Warn him what's coming. He deserves at least that.
Going off trail? Now? Alone?
She won't be alone.
We've left enough folk behind. We're not leaving him.
You go into those woods. You might never come out alive.
They might, if a trail finder were to go with them. Brandyfoot girl was right to help him. Was right all along.
I'll fetch provisions and get me stick. I'm coming with you.
결국 놀이가 걱정돼 마을 사람들이 따라가는 사이 누메노르군의 주둔지에 도착한 남부인들. 그곳에서 세오는 회복된 엄마와 마주합니다.
Preparations are nearly complete.
What of the Southlanders?
One garrison will remain behind to escort them to a safe settlement.
한편 미리엘에게 용서를 구하려는 갈라드리엘.
Galadriel.
Fault that is. Do not spend your pity on me, elf. Save it. For our enemies. For they do not know what they have begun. For I, Miriel, daughter of Ar-in-Zilladûn, vow this.
Numenor will return.
Then the elves will be ready.
Captain, we sail with the tide.
그렇게 일단 미리엘은 누메노르로 돌아갑니다.
Believe she'll keep her promise?
No. I'm certain of it.
Bones have been set. Wounds bound. We can travel.
Where will you go?
An old Numenorean colony, by the mouth of the Anduin.
Then I will report to our High King. To face whatever awaits me.
But what of our king?
Your king?
Has no one informed you?
잠시 후 갈라드리엘은 중상을 입은 할브란드를 만나죠.
I thought you had died.
Better for me if I had done.
This wound needs elvish medicine. Can he ride?
I'll have the healers gather what provisions I can.
It seems fate has in store for us one more raft.
This is not over. I will not abandon these lands and condemn them to burn. Nor will you.
그렇게 두 사람은 요정왕이 있는 곳으로 떠납니다.
Strength to the king!
Strength to the king!
Strength to the Southlands!
잠시 후 누메노르에 도착한 미리엘.
Captain, Numenor is in sight.
Lendir. What is it? What's wrong? What do you see?
그렇게 미리엘은 왕의 죽음을 상징하는 검은 깃발을 마주하게 됩니다. 한편 털발족을 떠나 정처 없이 떠돌던 거인.
You're not a peril.
이때 그는 놀이로 보이는 듯한 사람과 마주하는데요.
Nori.
결국 거인을 찾아낸 사우론의 추종자들.
Tulil men noridas. Haru Sauron.
그렇게 거인의 충격적인 정체가 밝혀집니다.
Do not be afraid, Master. The more your powers awaken, the more the veil will weaken.
Veil?
The one placed upon your mind by those who cast you down. But we have come here to welcome you in, to bring you to our lands.
The stars.
It is called the Hermit's Hat. A pattern visible in but one place. The lands of Rhûn. Yes. Where you will be known at last for who you truly are.
추종자들의 의식이 시작되고 거인은 봉인된 힘을 서서히 찾게 되는데요.
And every being that walks or crawls shall be your slave. For you, our Lord Sauron. In time, he will learn to control his powers.
그리고 이 장면을 목격한 놀이 일행.
Well, in the grand tradition of bad ideas, this might well be the worst yet.
Well, have you got a better notion?
The third one's gone.
Where'd the third one go?
잠시 후 추종자들이 자리를 비운 틈을 타 거인을 풀어주려는 놀이 일행. 하지만 이건 함정이었죠.
Hey! Bandicoot! Run!
Sonic!
그렇게 놀이가 위험에 처한 그때 거인이 등장합니다.
Master, calm yourself.
한편 거인은 추종자들에 의해 제압되고 있었는데요. 갑작스런 돌팔매질에 화가 난 추종자는 또다시 불을 사용한 공격을 준비합니다. 잠시 후 거인이 정신을 차리고 놀이는 추종자들에게서 뺏은 지팡이를 거인에게 건네죠.
We need you. Please just take it.
Get away from me, or I will hurt you again.
What have they done to you?
They showed me what I am.
Only you can show what you are. You choose by what you do. You're here to help. I know it.
놀이의 말에 고민하던 거인은 결국 이때 기억을 찾은 거인이 등장하죠.
From shadow you came. To shadow I bid you return.
He is not Sauron. He is the other. The East. He is.
I'm good.
알고 보니 거인의 진짜 정체는 사우론이 아닌 현자였고 빛이 되어 사라지는 추종자들.
Sorry, good lady. I'm afraid I'm about to go a-wandering off trail. Watch the sun come up.
그렇게 사독촌장은 태양과 함께 죽음을 맞이하죠.
Do you remember anything more yet?
More has come, but to discover the rest, I know I must go to Rune.
They're wrong about your name. What if they're wrong about that too? Or lying, or...
What they said, I knew to be true with a certainty that I can't explain.
They called you something else. Istad. Is that your kind?
In your tongue, that means wise one.
You're really not coming with us, are you?
Betimes, our paths are laid before us by powers greater than our own. In those moments, it's our task to make our feet go where our hearts wish not to tread.
Sounds a bit like an adventure.
Alone, it's just a journey. No adventures. They must be shared.
잠시 후 또다시 이주를 준비하는 털발족.
Watch out for little ones and stragglers. Nobody goes off trail.
And nobody walks alone.
Sounded better when Sadok said it.
Go on. You're part of something bigger now.
He needs you. And you belong out there.
이때 노리의 가족은 그녀를 더 큰 세상으로 보내주기로 결심합니다.
You'll come back. Promise.
You promised to look after everyone. Of course I will, I'm glad.
You're so close to that tall fella.
Are you certain?
More than ever.
그렇게 노리가 거인과의 여행을 시작하는 가운데 갈라드리엘은 할브란드를 데리고 에레기온에 도착하고 엘론드는 한 조각의 미스릴을 들고 켈레브림보르를 만나죠.
We are out of time, Celebrimbor. We must inform the High King of our failure.
이때 갈라드리엘이 도착합니다.
Galadriel?
What has happened?
Enemy lance. 6 days ago. We rode without rest.
그렇게 요정들의 의술로 할브란드는 치료를 받고 며칠 뒤 깨어나는데요.
Who's there? Who's there? Reveal yourself.
Is Galadriel here? No. What is this place?
This was the workshop of Celebrimbor.
The Celebrimbor? He's not here, is he?
Well, as a matter of fact, he is.
Celebrimbor? I never dreamed I'd ever get the chance to see them in person.
잠시 후 미스릴을 발견하는 할브란드.
This is a peculiar ore. What is it?
Not enough.
Enough for what?
Please.
Have you tried combining it with other ores to better stretch it out? Couldn't the right alloy also amplify those qualities?
켈레브림보르는 할브란드의 말에서 영감을 얻는데요.
Well, that is an intriguing suggestion.
곧바로 그는 요정왕에게 미스릴을 합금해 힘의 왕관을 만들자고 제안합니다.
You would place all that power upon the brow of one being?
Not just any one being, High King. You.
Perilous are these whisperings.
Sometimes the perilous path is the only path.
High King, we ask only for the time needed to gather the elven smiths and test Celebrimbor's theory.
Our time runs short.
Yes, that is why.
Shorter than you know. But if this was to be our salvation, I'm afraid we needed it sooner.
But I almost had it sooner. We are on the cusp of crafting a new kind of power. Not of the flesh, but over flesh.
이때 갈라드리엘은 그의 말에서 이상한 낌새를 느끼는데요.
I am sorry, Lord Celebrimbor, and return to Lindon immediately. All of you.
Those words. Power over flesh. Where did you hear them?
I was conferring with my smiths, I think. I believe those are my words.
Was Halbrand with you?
What does it matter? It's over.
I am sorry.
Grant me 3 months. I am owed that much.
It is a fool's hope, Elrond. Merely that, nothing more.
Hope is never mere. not even when it is meager.
결국 엘런드에게 말을 듣고 마음이 바뀐 요정왕은 요정들을 구할 장비를 만들라는 명령을 내립니다.
3 weeks for a labor that could take 3 centuries.
Constraint can be the very progenitor of invention.
한편 할브란드에게 수상함을 느낀 갈라드리엘은 그의 뒷조사를 시작하고 충격적인 사실을 발견하죠.
Galadriel! It's too much power for one object. We need 2.
2 crowns?
Not exactly. It'll need to be something smaller.
Not until you tell me who you are.
You know who I am.
Who you really are. There is no king of the Southlands. The line was broken. The last man to bear your crest died over 1,000 years ago. Tell me your name.
I have been awake since before the breaking of the first silence. In that time, I have had many names.
바로 그가 사우론이었습니다.
Galadriel. My old dagger. You've kept it safe all this time. You have been very brave. You have fought so hard. For so many years. To complete the task that I could not.
Your task was hunting Sauron.
My task was to ensure peace. But I learned that was Sauron's task as well.
No. No, you died. Along with countless others because of him.
No, Galadriel. He was seeking a power. Not to destroy Middle-earth, but to heal it. Just as your fellow elves are seeking to do this very moment. What I whispered to you under this very tree. Touch the darkness once more.
My brother is dead. Because of you.
Galadriel. Why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing? Galadriel. Galadriel. Come back to me. Galadriel.
Look at me! Galadriel, look at me. You know who I am. I am your friend.
You're a friend of Morgoth's.
When Morgoth was defeated, it was as if a great clenched fist had released its grasp from my neck. And in the stillness of that first sunrise, at last, I felt the light of the One again. And I knew, if ever I was to be forgiven, that I had to heal everything that I had helped ruin.
No penance could ever erase the evil you have done.
That is not what you believe.
Do not tell me what I believe.
No, you told me. After our victory, you said that whatever I'd done before, I could be free of it
You
now.
deceived me.
I told you the truth. I told you that I had done evil, and you did not care. Because you knew that our past meant nothing. Weighed against our future.
There is no such future.
Isn't there? All others look on you with doubt. I alone can see your greatness. I alone can see your light.
You would make me a tyrant.
I would make you a queen. Stronger than the foundations of the earth.
And you, my king. The Dark Lord.
No. Not dark. Not with you at my side. You told me once that we were brought together for a purpose. This is it. You bind me to the light, and I bind you to power. We can save this Middle Earth.
Or
I see no difference.
And that is why I will never be at your side.
You have no choice. Without me, your people will fade, and the shadow will spread and darken to cover all the world. You need me.
I should have left you on the sea.
A sea that you were on because the elves cast you out. They cast you out for deigning to beg them for a few petty soldiers. What will they do when you tell them that you are my ally? When you tell them that Sauron lives because of you!
And you will die because of me!
Galadriel, stop! Elrond! It's Elrond!
Celebrimbor. Where is he?
Workshop. He'll almost be finished by now.
Galadriel!
곧바로 켈레브림보르에게 달려가는 갈라드리엘.
Is it done?
Galadriel, you're as wet as a river rock.
Galadriel? Where is Halbrand?
He is gone. And I doubt he will return.
What happened by that stream?
You spoke to me once of a mistake.
So, do we proceed?
No. We must make 3.
3? Why 3?
1 will always corrupt. 2 will divide.
But with 3, there is balance.
The powers we forged today must be for the elves alone. Untouched by other hands.
Galadriel, I have determined that the purity of the lesser ores in the alloy is crucial. I need gold and silver of the most exquisite quality. I need gold and silver from Valinor.
그리고 그 금속은 바로 오빠의 유품이었던 그녀의 단검에 들어 있었습니다. 한편 엘런드 역시 남부인의 족보를 확인하고 할브란드가 사우론이었던 걸 알게 되죠. 그렇게 마침내 미스릴에 힘이 담긴 3개의 반지가 완성됩니다. 그리고 진짜 정체를 드러낸 사우론의 모습과 함께 힘의 반지 시즈너는 막을 내립니다.